Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin. The family Chantel, Heartbreaker Pedro Jimeno hasn't moved on from Chantel Everett. Does he regret getting divorced? It has been over 2 years since Pedro Jimeno from the family Chantel filed for divorce from Chantel Everett, but it seems he still hasn't moved on from her. Pedro fell in love with Chantel after they met while learning Spanish online. As their relationship progressed, Pedro arrived in the United States on a K-1 visa to marry Chantel. However, the ongoing tension between their families caused issues. Chantel's family accused Pedro of marrying her for American money, while his family criticized Chantel for acting like a princess. Despite the family drama, the couple tied the knot. While Pedro and Chantel always appeared to be in love, their marriage was tainted with challenges like communication issues and family drama. Their relationship deteriorated further when Pedro found a job as a real estate agent and became financially independent. He shifted his focus entirely to his career, neglecting Chantel and refusing to address their marital issues. Eventually, Pedro's overly friendly behavior towards his female coworkers caused Chantel to suspect he was cheating on her. Instead of reassuring his wife, Pedro began ignoring her completely. He moved out of their house and finally filed for divorce in May 2022. During TLC's The Family Chantel Season 5, Pedro seemed eager to dissolve his marriage to Chantel. He didn't even explore other options, such as marriage counseling, to improve their relationship and instead pressured his wife to divorce. His behavior indicated that he may have had someone in mind he wanted to pursue right after ending his marriage. However, it's surprising he's currently single and enjoying his independence. While Chantel tried to find love in 90 Day, the Single Life Season 4, Pedro remains unattached even after 2 years and 5 months since parting ways with Chantel. Just after breaking up with Chantel, Pedro arranged a meeting with his longtime fling, Coraima Morla, intending to date her. However, he seemed somewhat relieved when she announced she was already engaged to someone else, suggesting there was scope for them to date. It appeared that Pedro and Coraima's meeting was set up by the family Chantel producers to create drama despite their lack of intimacy. Pedro has been accused of using Chantel to obtain his green card and harvesting American dollars. Despite achieving professional success on his own accord, Chantel's supporters don't give him enough credit. Even though Pedro has been away from Chantel for years, he continues working hard to change fans' perception of him as a scammer. He seems to haven't been able to focus on dating because he's dedicated to proving his worth. Instead of being labeled a user, Pedro wants to be recognized as a self-made man. Besides proving himself to be ambitious, it seems like Pedro is filling his time with an overwhelming workload to distract himself from the guilt he feels for hurting Chantel. Even though he receives a ton of negative comments for promoting his services as a real estate agent, he continues to share content. Contrary to popular belief, Pedro genuinely loved Chantel when he initially moved to the United States. Chantel defied her family to marry Pedro. She remained with him despite his family treating her poorly. Putting aside her pride, Chantel fought for her marriage until the end, even going to Pedro's mother's house, who never respected her. The distance appeared to have caused Pedro to realize how good of a wife Chantel was. He may never admit it, but his actions suggest that he can't open his heart to someone new because he recognizes they can't replace Chantel. Hopefully, the family Chantel alum finds peace in being single, as Chantel may never come back to him.